Things have gone extremely weird. I just did this and it refused to record it, compile it. Oh, whatever the right word is, so I'm doing it again. Oh, John examined third and fourth walls of room. John, check pester charm. Another one of your chums is messaging you. John, check message. TT. I understand you have recently come into possession of the beta release of the Game of the Year, as featured in respectable periodicals such as Game Bro magazine. That's an ugly rumour. Whoever told you that is a filthy liar, and you should probably stop hitting on him all the time or whatever. I can't control myself. I must have a weakness for insufferable pricks. Anyway, I still haven't checked the mail. My dad has. I'm trying to go get it from him, so BRB. John? What? You're wearing one of your disguises now, aren't you? You were typing to me right now while wearing something ridiculous. No, why would you even think that? That's so stupid. Okay. Why don't you go check the game from your father? Alright, wish me luck. Oh, by the way, just kidding, I was wearing a funny disguise this whole time. Gotcha! I know, John. John, go back downstairs. You can now execute that brilliant idea you had. There should be just enough frosting on the fake arms to serve as an adequate adhesive. John, attach arms to doll. You don't care what the Colonel Sassacus says. This makes it at least 1,000,000% funnier. John, inspect burnt paper on the floor. Bro blowed. You put this back in the fire where it belongs. John, throw present wrap in fire. John burns a lot of stuff. As long as you're cleaning up even. John, capture log doll. You can carry hefty items, but that thing is just way too big. Get real. Besides, he didn't even want it. John, read Colonel Sassacus' text. Yeah, the creepy crawlies. Hell's bells, we are having a mighty sporting time of it. Hold fast, my intrepid fellow pranksmiths. We've merely nicked the mahogany of our japing chests. If I may direct the incisive ogle of your beaglepuss to the wriggling regency of rubber bugs, plastic parasites, squirming serpents, pliable pests, and every such order and feeler of creepy crawly, land sakes alive, we are cooking with petrol now. In further exhibits we shall dwell on the artifice useful to your exploits. Is your pappy's rod reel handy? What about a bit of iron cord? It should prove elusive. Bring those writhing rascals to life, and set the nerves of some old maid to wreck of Hesperus. Do you have a bothersome aunt who never seems troubled to find ways with your sunny afternoons? A broad, splintery fence? A bucket of whitewash, perhaps? By gum, you'll fix her, wagon! And what of that tawny gent who puts his lackadaisical lean near the sarsaparilla font? You'll have that listless octoroon find the spring in his step just yet. You thought about consulting the text to determine exactly how hilarious the doll is now. But this text is way too big to navigate in a timely fashion. You decided to forget it. John, find Dad and retrieve mail. The door on the left leads to the kitchen, from which the smell of baking wafts, a powerful aroma which could lift an especially portly hobo off his feet. The door on the right leads to the study, where your dad spends a lot of time. He could be in either room. Where will you go? John, go in the study. It doesn't look like he's in here right now. John, examine Father's desk. On the desk is a deck of playing cards, one of your dad's pipes, the April issue of the Serious Jester magazine, and a stray capsulon card. There is also a can of peanuts on the desk. Haha. Oh, Dad. You won't be falling for that one again anytime soon. A severe peanut allergy is a terrible affliction to cope with. John upgrade costume with hat from Hat Rack. You swap the magician's hat with the bowler hat. This disguise is somewhat less funny, but a lot more distinguished looking. John combined second pipe with clever disguise. Your dad maintains numerous pipes around the household. A father without a pipe is like a strapping roughneck without a toothpick. That is to say, he is a rather piss-poor excuse for a roughneck, if you ask me. You'd rather not take the pipe, though. The first one tastes bad enough as it is. How you suffer for your comedy. John, examine capsulon card. Yes! This will be perfect for expanding space in your sealer. John, capsulon card. John, you are an idiot. Oh. Really? Ah! Okay, John, play Haunting Piano Refrainer. I will let this play out because I love it dearly. John, play 52 pickup. You play the prankster's favourite card game even though you are alone in the room, thus rendering it an especially foolish version of solitaire. So stupid. Look at this mess. The peanut gallery over there is sure getting a kick out of it. You're allergic to their scorn. John, attempt to leave the house. High C cooler commercial, which I have no idea what High C Ecto cooler is, except I think it's a drink. Pretty sure it's a drink. That is a drink, right? We don't get that here in Australia. You go back into the living room and contemplate checking the mailbox outside. You think perhaps you should exhaust all possibilities before plunging headlong into a dad encounter. Your television is currently airing a commercial. John, exit. You exit the house. John, check mail. Predictably, the mailbox is empty. You have already been scooped by your father. John's arm. Those arms are everywhere. I am leaving them in, just so that you know. Yeah, so guess what? This is Homestuck. The streets are empty. Wind skims the void, keeping neighbours apart, as if grazing the hollow of a cut reed, or say, a plundered mailbox. A familiar note is produced. It is one desolation plays to keep its instruments in tune. It is your 13th birthday today, and as with all 12 preceding it, something feels missing from your life. The game presently eluding you is only the latest sleight of hand in the repertoire of an unseen riddler, one to engender a sense not of mirth, but of lack. His core schemes are those of less of a prankster than a common pickpocket. His riddle is absence itself. It is a mystery dispersing altogether, like the moon's faint reflection, with even one pebble of inquiry dropped in its black well. It is the most diabolical riddle of all. Absence diminishes little passions and increases great ones, as wind extinguishes candles and fans the fire. Walt Whitman. Yes, you said Walt Whitman said that. 100% positive. You have a feeling it's going to be a long day.